You know, I dare say that my desolation point starts are typically end in disaster. I don't know why. Of course, don't all the runs end in disaster? Or at least the ones that I'm considering, you know, track record. This is before I ever started recording, before Forlorn Muskeg was in the game. Right after, you know, during this time I was recording. This were before I ever started recording over 2 years ago. So since then, I have not. I have
I'm gonna need
failed
meat soon.
over and over. But Desolation Point starts for whatever reason. They've always plagued me, but we'll try to break the chain here. Now going up the path, of course, is almost just look at this. And this is why I didn't go yesterday and I healed up. I'm almost fully healed, but I don't have a hacksaw. I think I mean, generally speaking, after having been out here 2 or 3 times to check the weather, I haven't heard a wolf or seen a wolf in this particular spot. They are over there to my left, at least one. So I'm just going to kind of hopefully take the safer route and go across here. Not necessarily. In fact, I'm going to go down further. I must say that that little spot going up onto the path, or can I get up here even? Right up there to go up to I think all of us who play this have been killed there many, many times. I know I have. I just stopped going that direction. So you can't get up here, I take it. No? Yes? No? Probably not. Okay, I can at least get over here. No? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's probably ill advised. Well, it'd be nice if I can get up here, though, right? But I cannot. Oh, that's too bad. This would be a great place. But that's a no. They don't want you being able to get up here. I know. I'm wasting time. They want you to go across the bridge. Are there some cattails down here? But I'm freezing to death. Hmm. I'm not gonna carry a rope with me at the moment. No, just I think I've wondered this before and found out that no, there aren't. There should be though. Well, yeah, he's frozen and I can't get to him. Never mind. Don't have a hacksaw. And I'm dying. Alright, lost about 6%. That's fine. This side of the bridge, the other side of the bridge, I don't care. Not here either. I know I should have just come over on this side to begin with. I already know I can't get up on the other side. There's a spot, I'm sure, somewhere. Let me at least get somewhere I can make a fire. Or into the mine. Just hoping there's no wolf up here. I don't think so. I haven't heard a howl come from here.
You eat trees?
You keep asking me that. It seems like I've been here before. It seems like I've done this before. I don't know why. Yeah, you can't go that way. Okay.
Just what I need.
That's not going to stop you from freezing, though. And you've already lost your possibility for your well-fed bonus. So, yeah, this is about what I figured I'd find. So I just need to get to the mine, so if I can warm up in the mine. Which is questionable.
Need a horse.
Well, you just had some tomato soup, so. Will I warm up? Yeah, actually. Okay, well that solves that problem. Let's see. While I warm up, and it's coming up to midday, so that's, I don't need to snag all this coal. I can grab this from the dead end though. I don't think there's, I don't remember. I think there's another spot in here that may have a container or such. Or a campfire, or, yeah, okay, shelving. As many times as I've been in here. Cool. That's exactly what I needed, actually. And that's exactly what I needed. Absolutely. I can't think of if I was going to make a list, you know. Those items would have been on it. But that's it, I believe. I don't think there's maybe some on the shelf, and that's about it. Now, of course, if you go out here, you know, and the bear's right over here, his cave's right over here, and there's that other cave underneath the bridge down there that has the wolf in it. I'm supposing it still has the wolf in it. I don't know. But, I can go back up here and make a fire. Come on, come on. Starter torch and a stick. I'll get warmed up in here a minute, and yeah,
Well,
well,
that didn't work.
yeah, I know, and I don't have any more tinder, right? No, I do have one more tinder and a starter torch. Whoa, come on, don't fail me. It's just a stick. Last bit of torch.
Come on.
That's what the torch is for these situations like this. No, and I don't have tinder. Thank you. Well, that was very nice of you to do to me. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I deserve that, right? I deserve that because I only had 2 tinder. So let's make 4. Because if you make 4, well, I don't know. I've seen LMG miss 10 in a row. Literally, that's just crazy. 10. Yeah, I don't have any cattail heads. Plus, I was having trouble with cattail heads. But, yeah, there we go. We don't have any sticks now, so it's not going to work with coal. I could bust down a, and I may do that. Well, we need time once we get through to get to Crumbling Highway. Yeah, this is the coming up. The dangerous segment is coming up. The danger part, the Crumbling Highway, you know, the interesting part. And I'm warm enough, but I have no food. What are you at? What are you at? Oh, fine. Perfectly good, right? There. Much better. Oh, well, that's lovely. Well, this is a good time to,
Find some place to escape this cold.
ooh, almost freezing immediately, right?
So cold in my life.
I know, it's terrible. It's completely crazy.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, that is an issue. Yeah. Just because I have none at all, because I don't have a bandage, so. But I do have something I guess I could tear down. Not a good time to be out and about, though. Just to have a couple. Yikes. Okay, I had to pay the price for Desolation Point.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I can handle that. I have a hacksaw, though. That was huge. Nothing. What do I have for torches? Well, Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I just have to be careful and make sure that I don't lose one. Let's see, because I don't have a pry bar either. And I'm not going to find it there. I know, I can't help it. I mean, the coal is just so great. If you get caught in a blizzard now, of course, if you can't sleep, that's another matter, but you won't freeze to death, though. You're not going to freeze to death with coal. And an alternative is difficult to come by. Of course, I have a hacksaw now, but I don't want to be hacksawing stuff apart either. There's my pry bar. Hold on. Anything for you? Anything from you? No? A ski jacket? Wouldn't that be great? What else? Anything? Nothing? I got my pry bar. Let me take the last one too. Alright. Maybe it'll be warm when I get out of here. Warmer, or is it just going to be a storm on the other side? Yeah, it'll be a midday storm. Just be a matter of whether it will or won't blow over. No? Nothing? No. Alright. Maybe we could just make it through with just this torch. That'd be fine. Yeah, there it is. I didn't realize it was that close. Now I can open the locker.
This'll come.
Gonna have 2 pair. 84, 39. A little better. But that's at least some cloth. Because I do not have... No, I do not have bandages. Well, you know, just to say, it would be worth my while. What else do I have here? I hate to do it, but it makes sense because if I if I survive a wolf attack, for one thing, I mean, it's only one piece of cloth. It's pretty bad. An entire pair of jeans makes 2 bandages, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? That's the only other problem. I only have 3 of those, so if I did get attacked, it'd have to be just 1 risk of infection. I'd still have to run around like a crazy person, and of course I wouldn't survive a wolf attack at this point anyway, so it's really a moot point. So there you go, folks. What do you want to do with that? You have to be pragmatic though, right? Because if you were going to end up having a survival wolf attack, this would be a spot where you may have to do it. So it looks like a, yeah, blizzard. Yeah, it's a blizzard. And I have no food. Well, let's see. How fast can I get over there? I mean, if I'm gonna wait, it should be worth my while, you know? Right? At least this way I know what the what's going on outside.
My fingers feel numb.
I know we're gonna take care of that right now. 60% chance. Here we go, 60%. This probably wouldn't be a bad time to make a run for it if I get fully warm. I don't know.
That should help warm things up.
Nope.
Too cold to think.
See how far off I am. So, yeah. Okay, no. No, it's going to take a little more than that. Not even that's going to get it, right? It is cold out there. So that just brings me up to right around 30. What? That's, no. 28. Can't put a, nothing to cook. It's too bad. I could put a book on there. Yeah, I should have just gone ahead and done it. I lost probably 4% condition just... Anyway. That is tough. To that little lag time for the coal. That happens all too often. Now we're talking. Yeah, the weather won't like that because it knows that I'm good. I may be losing a little condition now, but not much. So it can only hurt me a little bit. I can't read because I'm hungry, so That's not gonna work. But water, I need water. Of course, I'm going to a place where there's toilet water like crazy, so this is not really that big a deal. Let's go see if I could manage to snag something.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah. It's 450 calories. It's more than I got. 28 minutes. There you go. It's a little bit extreme, I know, but there's hardly anything there. It's not even worth it, huh? It's just me kind of mocking the storm. It's trying to bully me into the cave, and I'm just kind of doing it out of spite. What is it, 40 calories or something? $94. That's fine. That didn't cost me anything. Less than a cattail, though. Alright. Nope, wrong one. No, it's worse. Oh, there we go. $31. I'll keep taking them if they're that good. Every two of these is 100% torch. Okay, let's see. I'll stay there. Let's see, an hour and 53. Let's see what happens, just out of curiosity. Oh, it's almost dark now. Well, yeah, of course. Now that you're gonna trap me in here in the dark. Oh, really? That's not even of any use. That's better. Alright, well, let's go do something dangerous. Right? Or not. Let's not do something dangerous.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Are you gonna come into the cave? See, because this has always been a question. It's like they do. Of course, let's see, because he'll back away from the fire. I want to see him come in the. Is he gonna? Could I break him off if he does come in the cave? He's gonna come into the cave, right? But he's scared off by the fire, so okay, he does come into the cave. Alright. Yeah. So if I didn't have the fire in here, he'd be coming in. The problem is he's only going to be deterred for a moment. And he's going to want to come right back at me, right? Oh, I thought he went further away than that.
Maybe close my eyes.
Oh, he's traveling too, huh? He's not even stopping. Maybe. It's all we can hope for now. Just head for the exit. Well, so it was dangerous, but it wasn't deadly. Dangerous is okay. Permadeath, it's not over till it's over. And I would venture to say just the act of surviving from 1% health is basically the game, really. If you do that, that's really kind of wrung out the most you can out of the game. If you've pushed it so hard you're down to 1% health and you managed to come back from that all the way to 100%, well, that's a feat within its own right. Okay, we got out of Desolation Point. We got out of Crumbling Highway. Still have life. I figured the wolf would come in the cave. I don't know if it'll come in the very back of the cave. I don't know how that works exactly. I've been mauled at the front of the cave, or like that, halfway back in the cave. I don't know if I've never seen them come all the way to the back of the cave, but I'm assuming they do. It went out. Well, let's just pretend we don't need it for a second. Well, I mean, we just had a huge storm. Does it have to be that it's going to be, well, how cold is it? See? You go on ahead. Really? No, he knew what he was doing, huh?
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I know this is not really any a good time to be messing around like this. I doubt that I can get him to run out. Yeah, I can. Good. No. He realized that that wasn't gonna work. Well, there is thin ice out here a little ways. Oh, I just burned up a match. Yep. Well, here's hoping that I find more matches. I don't know if I have a stick either. Maybe he's lured over there.
So cold. I'm so tired.
I know, but you're going to where there's a bed, so an indoor bed. It's all good. You're not there yet, but oh great. Well, we're not running anywhere.
Weak.
I mean, the stem is an option, but I'd rather reserve that. Do I hear bear crows? They're not going to do this to me right now, are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hear the bear walking and I hear bear crows. Where? I don't know. Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, we'll just hope for the best. Don't really have much in the way of options here. And I can't run, so if something sees me, I'm done. I have not known the bear to be ever come up here on the island. I mean, up here at the house area. So I'm gonna assume should just be bunnies. Let's see. Let's take a look around while we're here before I go to Betty Bye and end this for this episode. We got this far. Of course, we've gotten this far before. It definitely doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of a pass with the wolf, but as long as I got around the corner, I think that's when I was okay. But before then, yeah. But I figured I had enough distance between me and him to get away. Or I wouldn't have attempted the run. I'm gonna need some tea.
Hope no one needs this anymore.
Tea is what I need. I don't need a can opener anymore because I don't have any more cans. Just food, generally, would be good. Cloth, though. I have cloth now. Don't have a sewing kit. So, I'd like to think that
Just what I need.
because I made bandages and I made my my wound dressing is why I didn't get attacked. If I hadn't have made those, I would have ended up attacked and died because I didn't, right? That's how I'm supposed to look at that. Oh, anything here? There never is.
Just out of this stuff.
Look at that. 800 calories, 59%. All right, well, see, I don't even have to worry about sleeping. There it is, right there. Night sleep, ready to go. Everything's fine. Yeah, I can get Wow. It was almost like a perfect set right there, huh? If I find something decent clothing up here, it'll be all good. It'll just be set. I almost feel bad. The game's giving me a pass. All right, well, clothing I can get other places. But I definitely needed the food for the night. That's huge. That is huge. Oh, no sewing kit. Mm, that's a little tough. That's tough. You could have given me a sewing kit, but maybe this will be one of those runs where you don't find the sewing kit for 12 days. Go to 3 different areas. Anyway, there you go. So I'm gonna eat my venison, and I'm gonna drink my drink. And there, he's gonna be fine. So there we go. When I get up tomorrow, I guess we'll you know, hopefully find a clear day so I can take a look and see what's going on out there. I think I heard the bear over on the other side of the island, but that's his normal spot. So as long as he wasn't up on top of the hill to greet me, but that's all good. So far, so good. We just keep running away from wolves. But hey, we scavenged and got this far, so it's all good. Hopefully, they got some food out there for us. We'll have to go up Bear Creek and grab some cattails and see what we can do. So, see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.